Welcome students. In this lecture, we will see creation of bold threads by slot. So let's start. So first of all, go for start button, go for mechanical design, go for part design, go for OK. Now here, first of all, we will create our bold head by selecting this sketch, selecting the plane. On profile toolbar itself, we will be having an option of hexagon. Select on hexagon. From this center point, we will click over here. So when hexagon is created, we need to assign some length for this hexagon. Go for constraints. Select this. I am giving some around 60 for this, just as an assumption. Go for exit. Go for pad. Select this. We will be giving value as some 35 for this. So whenever you are creating any bold, in bolds we will be having some kind of fillet around this head. For creating those fillets, we require a sketch which should cut this top part. For creating that cutting part, we need to select a plane which should coincide towards this end point. So I'll be selecting this plane. I'm going for sketch. I will go for profile. By selecting here and here, we will be till this end. A triangle shape we will create. We will go for constraint. This point needs to coincide over here. Again, this point needs to coincide over here. I will go for constraint. I will select this. We will give here some 12. Again, for this, we will give here some 6. Now we will create a axis over here. Now I will go for exit workbench. Now I need to cut this shape. So we will be using here groove. Select groove. Select this. So automatically it will remove the material by using groove command in circular direction. Either you may create axis in Sketcher, otherwise you can select axis from here also. This vertical axis you can select and just apply preview and OK. So automatically you will get that fillet shape. So now I have to create another pad. I will go for sketch. I will select this face. Select circle. Apply constraint. Some 55. Now exit workbench. Select pad from sketch base features. Give some value here, some 300, or you can decrease it to 280 and apply OK. Now here I need some threads. So first of all we have to know how much diameter we have taken for this. We have taken around, just double click on this, we have taken around 55. Exit workbench. So here we have to create a point. So we will go for point. On curve option should be selected here and select this curve. So he is creating over here. So we will cancel this. We will select once again. We will pick this curve and we will click over here, apply OK. So one point is created. on this curve. Now we have to type here C semicolon helix. Starting point, we need to select this particular point. Axis, right click, Z axis, because we need in vertical direction. Pitch I am giving some 8. Height I am giving some 150. If you need more threads, you should give some 200. And pitch I am giving some 20. Or I can decrease again to some 15. Apply OK. Make it isometric view. Create a plane over here. Go for plane. Select this curve and select this particular endpoint. Apply OK. Select this plane. Go for sketch. So for creating threads, we need to create a sketch. It should be in triangular direction. This line I will make as in vertical direction. Go for constraint dialog box, select, make it vertical and bring it nearer to this object. So how much object which is intersecting inside this object, that inside this solid, that much material will be removed over here. So like this you need to keep. Exit workbench. Here we will use slot. Select slot. Select this. Center curve means you have to select this curvature. If I apply preview, now see, he is not cutting properly. So we need to choose here one option as reference surface. In selection, we need to choose as this surface. Just apply preview. Now it is cutting properly. Now you need to apply OK here. So that pitch is very less. So in this tree itself, you can double click on helix. You can decrease the pitch to some 10. Apply OK. Or else you can decrease again by double clicking on pitch to some 7. Okay, now here we have some extra part. So this part we need to remove material over here. So go for sketch, select this face. We have an option as in operation toolbar, project 3D element. Select this. If you are selecting this edge and this edge, so what happened? It will, by projecting the solid, it will create the sketch. Now go for profile, create a shape like this. Go for exit workbench. Here we will be using pocket. Select the pocket and it should be in reverse direction and it should be till last, up to last, and apply OK. So he will remove the material till the end. Click on isometric view. If you want to apply material for this particular object, apply material toolbar is available over here. Click on this. Go for metals. Click on aluminium. Drag and drop the object on this. So you need to apply OK. Make sure if you want to show the metallic colors in view toolbar itself, in this one it should be on shading with material, then only material will be visible to us. So like this we can create bold threads in CATIA. In next lecture we will see how to use stiffener and solid combine. Thank you.